Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day out there. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. As motivational speaker Eric Thomas say, thank God it's Monday. Grateful for another day, another week to work and make a living for you and your family. If you're taking care of a family, thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's Monday. But again, appreciate y'all, those who's watching this video, whether it be live or later on watching this video. But it's a lot of frustrations. I've said I wasn't going to. I was going to take a little break today, but I thought I'd do this live today to really talk about music, the frustrations I have as far as good music or great music. As the title says, great music. Uh, I think a lot of people, especially in today's time, we're so competitive in a bad way. Meaning, you know, say a producer has these certain drums. We want bad to have the same drums they have instead of creating our own sound. Uh, Back then, in the '90s and the 2000s, everybody wanted to sound unique back then, but now it seems like everybody wants the same sounds, the same sense, and then it runs to everything sounds the same on the radio, and that's the frustration I have because a lot of people are frustrated even in the music on the other side of music, not even not even the general listener, but the music side of music. uh, we are frustrated because we say, "Oh, music is not the same no more." Uh, Music hasn't had a lot of classics lately. They say all types of things about music, but the thing is, we just have to go ahead and create great music. We have to create unique music. Uh, And I think a lot of people should take the Missy Elliott route. Uh, she often says that she doesn't listen to the radio. She turns off the radio for a certain amount of time, so she can be very creative. And I think a lot of people, how you doing, Jimmy Channel? A lot of people should take that under consideration. Being a music creative. You're trying to create something original. We need a new Diddy album. Appreciate you, Ruben. How you doing, Moran? How you doing, Evan Cardona? Appreciate you. But yeah, we have to, we say we creative, but we trying to sound like the next artist. We trying to sound like another producer. So how can we be creative and we sound like somebody else? And that's my frustration with today's general listeners and today's music producers and artists. We say that we want a classic, we want a hit record, we want a timeless record, but we always trying to be competitive as far as music. Do I like Lil Nas? I think Lil Nas music is pretty good. It's very creative. Uh, I think it's timeless. I think he's creating timeless music. I don't know about the recent music. I haven't really listened to it, but the music he has had out is timeless. People still rock that at clubs, certain type of clubs and so forth like that. So I feel I feel that Lil Nas X is a great artist. How you doing, Naomi? How you doing, Corey? You bricked up. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. But anyways, uh, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up if you like this conversation about music. But yeah, we just got to create great music. I think people in the '80s they were competitive, but they wanted to create their own sound. That's the difference between today's producers and the past producers. The past. Yeah, I like. How you doing, Hatch Explorer? Do I like UK music? Yeah, I like UK music. I think it's very nostalgic and very innovative. UK music. That's what I like about it. How you doing, Maria? Hola, Gobzelis. I think that's your last name, Maria Gobzelis. Again, appreciate y'all. And also, if you want to send a super chat, feel free to send a super chat as well. How you doing, Mike Morris? But yeah, we gotta get back to being creative. I think a lot of people they just want to copy other people. How you doing? Keeping up with the Colliers. How you doing? Appreciate you for tuning in. How you doing, Isabella Flores? How you doing? Again, appreciate y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Uh, but yeah, going back to what I'm saying, music, music is where it is because people are not creative. We're not being unique. Uh, Thoughts on Playboy Cardi? I am music. I'm not really. I know I haven't kept up with his music. Honestly, I don't really listen to half of the rap music these days or music. Uh, not really like that. But appreciate you. Appreciate you, Collier. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like this video as well. Appreciate you. Thought it was a bad excuse for an album. What happened at school, Isabella? But y'all let me know y'all favorite artists these days. Let me know what artists you listening to. Like for example, Chris Brown. I feel like Chris Brown is a great artist, but I think at the same time, and like I mentioned in another video, I think he push out too many songs at one time, and it doesn't allow the momentum of one song to really, uh, have it doesn't let a song breathe, on the airwaves because, Chris Brown comes out with so many songs, so many features. I understand this. I understand this society is very microwavable, you know, very microwavable society. But I think we still need time for songs to breathe on the radio. Oh yeah, I like "Die with a Smile." Yeah, that's a great song. Shout out to Bruno Mars. I listen to Jesse Murphy songs, said Mike. Again, appreciate y'all. How you doing, Dennis? Yeah, "Die with a Smile" is a great song. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Chris Brown music was better when he was wow. But I think Chris Brown still has great music, but he don't never give the song time to really has his full momentum as far as the airwaves. He has a lot of great songs, but you just gotta let songs breathe, and that's why a lot of great artists like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Usher, you know, they take time for songs to really simmer in the app, in the airwaves, and then they come out with a new song. They don't just keep coming out, with song after song, back to back. That was "Smile" is a great, great, great song. That's why I always tell my dad to play in the video I have. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let me know some other. I listen to "Cowboys and Angels" by Jesse Murphy. I gotta check him out. I never heard of Jesse Murphy. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know you subscribe to my channel as well. Let me know. I got bullied at school and I got dirt on my pants because of my bully. I'm sad. Yeah. Tell your parents, get your advice from your parents. I imagine this is a younger person on this live. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Uh, and y'all let me know how you feel about the music industry these days. Do you think it's still hit? classic records, or do you think it's not really a song out there that's a classic? Let me know in the chat as well. Let me know if you think it's still classic music out there. I feel it is, but you know, it's not as out there like it used to be. You know. Okay, so okay, you just had surgery today. I hope you get recover well. I think that not letting projects breathe is part of why uh, Little B never able to make it to the next level as an artist. He definitely chose quantity over quality. Yeah, and I agree with that, Tupac. I think he chose quantity over quality because a lot of people, especially with the streaming platforms, you know, a lot of people feel, a lot of people feel that they have to put so many songs on the album because a lot of these artists is not getting paid from one song. They getting point 0.0006 and all this stuff, and they not getting really paid from album spins and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's what happens. But definitely you should stick to quality over quantity. Because people's attention span is not the way it used to be. I feel it should be the opposite way. So yeah, I feel like yeah. And y'all let me know y'all favorite artists. Let me know y'all favorite artists. Again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Hope y'all having a great Monday. But I just feel people just got to create great music. Don't complain. Don't complain about it's no more real music. Music is not the same. Just create it. If you're a music creative, just create great music. If you're on the other side, and if you're a general listener and you love, say you love nostalgic R&B, you love the 90s, support those artists that's trying to push that sound. Say Bruno Mars. Yeah, try to encourage people who push that sound. A lot of people say, "Oh, music is not the way it used to be," but when the song come out that sounds like that style, we don't support it. And I think that's the frustrating part of the way I feel about the general audience. They want this certain sound again, but they don't support it. They don't buy the albums. They don't support the artists. Yeah, Bruno Mars is a great artist. Yeah, I like Bruno Mars. If you think music is not the way it used to be, you're not looking hard enough. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of great music out there. There's a lot of great music, but people, like you said, they're not looking hard enough. Or if a song come out and it's nostalgic, just because it's not trendy, they still wouldn't buy it for some reason. Since I had these. Okay, cool. But if you want to send a super chat and you want to support this channel, feel free to support the channel if you want to send a super chat. And also subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you like this video. But yeah, yes, it's crazy. It's crazy how people complain about music, but they don't want to, they don't want to embrace the type of music that they really love because it's not the trend, it's not the trend or stuff like that. And so it's kind of confusing to the music creatives. It may be an artist out there that creates nostalgic music, R&B that people used to love, but they don't get the support because it's not trendy. It's not trendy, in the world. And that's the frustration to me as a producer and a songwriter. Personally, You try to push out songs that people used to love, that people have a certain memory about, personal music, and people don't want to accept it because it's not the trend. It's not what's out now. It's not trap, R&B. It's not this. It's not that. So uh, it's that's the frustration about uh, music these days. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Appreciate you, Tupac, for that comment. Appreciate you for that comment. But again, appreciate y'all. Let me know who's in here. Let me know who's still in here. Uh, but again, appreciate you, Tupac, for that comment. Yeah, like I said, we can't complain about music. We have to, push the change. If we want classic music again, we want that soul back again. We have to fight for it. We have to support those who really creating great music. So that's all it is to it. It's all it is to it. And if you fight for it, it's going to be a change. It's going to be a new trajectory as far as what is acceptable and what's not. As far as music. You know, so it don't have to do nothing with, oh, it's a new day and time. It's about what people really love and what they support. Especially in today's time with streaming. It's difficult for producers, songwriters, artists, everybody these days. You know, and you hear about stories about, producers and songwriters. They still door dashing. They still doing these things, and they have hit records on major albums. I've heard stories about that being close to people in the industry. You know, they have these big albums. They are part of big albums, but they still door dashing. That's not right. So it's a lot. It's a lot with that. It's a lot with that. We just have to, you know, be a part of the change. If we want to see things change in the industry, we have to be a part of it. We got to be a part of it, the change. And so, yeah, again, appreciate y'all for watching. If you watch this later, send me a super thanks if you want to support. If you like what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel, so you be updated when I go live again. Again, appreciate y'all. But again, appreciate y'all comments and chat. And I'll talk to y'all guys later. All right, peace.